Okay, another AK update. First I bought a muzzle brake and got rid of this ugly fucking thing right here. Got rid of that. Then when the muzzle brake came, I was very disappointed how small it was. So I'm going to give it to my buddy, Gangster Prankster, because he does stuff for me. I like doing stuff for him. I'm going to take this brand new muzzle brake off and ship that to my man, and then I'm going to put this big ass, badass muzzle brake on my AK-47 just to finish the gun off with some more badassness. Okay? The gun is not loaded. Sorry, rifle. And I want to give a couple shout outs to a few people that are really cool people. And here we go. The first shout out. The man's channel's called Blue Pits. The man breeds, he's a professional dog breeder. He breeds pit bulls in a good way. These dogs are top notch. They're $4,000 dogs, man. They're bully pits, I think they are. And they're like the most muscular pits you can buy. Not to be mean, they just look good. One thing about pit bulls, man, I gotta tell you, if you're not familiar with them and you're afraid of them, don't be. Okay? Because they're the best dogs. I've had dogs all my life, ever since I was born. Okay? I've had collies and Saint Bernards, boxers, Labradors. I've had them all. Even a fucking poodle. And let me tell you something. My two pit bulls put them dogs to shame when it comes to obedience, loyalty, and love. So let me tell you, if you don't like pit bulls, you're being persuaded by the media and brainwashed like they do with everything else. But check out Blue Pit's channel. Now, you're not going to see any pictures of his pit bulls. He has a photo bucket. So what you want to do is PM that guy and tell him you want to see his pits, and he'll give you the information to the photo bucket. He's a good man. I know his name. I'm not going to say it. He might not want me to say it. Because, I mean, there's a guy down the street that lives down the street from me, and he's scared to death because I have pit bulls. And here's another moron. I said, don't you see them playing in the yard with my son? Do you see them being aggressive in any way? This is the kind of guy that you want to strangle. This is the kind of guy, like, you want to grab him by his neck and punch his face in till it looks like raw meat, till it looks like a steak. Sorry, I get angry sometimes. I don't mean what I say. But I'm just giving you, for instance, how I feel about the dude. Guys, it's guys like him thinking like that is why there's so many dogs put down. They're always being euthanized all the time because people are scared of them. Do you know out of all the Michael Vick dogs, they only had to put 2 down for being mean? So out of 200 and some dogs, whatever, they only had to put down 2 pit bulls. The rest of the dogs are CNI dogs now, are helping old people, all kinds of stuff like that. So what do you think of that, pit bull haters? Have you noticed all these new TV shows that are catering to pit bulls now? There's a reason for that. It's because they're good dogs. Rescue Inc. is a good show that rescues pit bulls. They specialize in rescue pit bulls. And another show is called The Pit Boss. You know what I mean? It's these dwarf people, I guess that's the right word, and they rescue pit bulls. They specialize in pit bulls. There's tons, there's numbers of them. It's because these people know that they're awesome dogs, and they need to be looked at another way, because they're getting wiped out left and right because the media only reports pit bull attacks. If a collie rips a kid's head off, you won't hear about it because it ain't exciting enough. Alright, I don't want to get too long on that. I already spent too much time on that. I just had to get that point across. I mean, I hate these people. And these are the people you can stick their face in dough and make asshole cookies. Thank you, Red Fox. Another guy I want to thank, I can't pronounce his name. ESJANECEK. Eastgenic? I don't know. He sent me the oil and the grease. Check his channel out. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Another guy I want to thank is Sucker Free Bullies. Sucker Free Bullies sent me a really cool shirt. There's a Glock on it, and it says, "Peace be with you." I will show you it. Oh man, this fucking thing. See that? I just hung it up. It's too big for me, so I hung it up like a poster, and it looks cool near the, just sent it to me. Nice guy. You know? That's what's cool, man, when you start getting, you know, a lot of subscribers and stuff. People treat you good on YouTube. Alright, let's hurry up and get this new muzzle brake on. Gun's been cleared, it's not loaded. Okay, so what we're going to do, try to do this without breaking the table, is push this button down here like this. Alright, and screw it clockwise. Showed you how to do this before, but just want to show you how good it's. You see the gun, take a good look at it. What do you see what it's going to look like in a couple seconds? Old muzzle brake going to my friend Gangster Prankster. Whoops. New muzzle brake. Damn, look at the difference. Okay, this gun's getting heavier and heavier. Every time I put something on, it's heavy. Oh man, this thing's a beast, man. It's the only word that describes it right. Just push the button down and get it down as far as you can. Probably get one more turn on it. There we go. And there's the new muzzle brake. Okay. Ah, man, if you get a better view of it. AK-74 muzzle brake on the AK-47. Got the new tactical rail system on it. Thinking about getting a little stubby foregrip for it. A little stubby one if I can find one. Okay. And that's it. Let me know what you think. How it looks now. I think it's looking really good. And Gangster Prankster, I'll have this in the mail by Monday for you. I'll put that aside for him. And that's it. I just wanted to share this with you guys. And let me know what you think of that muzzle brake. It's a little darker than this steel, but it's cool. It's an AK. Nothing has to match, right? They just work. Okay. I'm thinking about getting a... I told you I wasn't doing anything to the AR-15, but I balls ass lied on that one. I just keep seeing things I want to put on it. And on Amazon.com, I'm not going to spend no $500 for a fucking scope. Alright, as long as like a scope gets me in accurately at 100 yards, I'm good. I'm not one of those guys that shoots 300 yards. I don't do that stuff. It's just too much. I seen a scope on Amazon.com. It has a flashlight on one side, the scope, the tactical scope going down the middle. It don't look like a hunter scope. It's a tactical scope. You don't want to put a hunter scope on your AR. It don't look right. So it's got a tactical scope, and on the other side of that, it has a laser. And you get the whole fucking shebang for $130. It was normally $189, and it's on sale for $129. Do you think I should get it for the AR? I don't know. I think I might. I think it's a good price. Should I mount it on the carry handle, or should I take the carry handle off and mount it on the rifle itself? Like I said, I'm new to rifles. Let me know what you think I should do. But that's I've been looking at scopes left and right, and that's the best price that I've seen. So there's the AK. As soon as the Bulgarian waffle mag comes in, this is probably going to be one of the nicest AKs on YouTube, wouldn't you guys say? I would think so. I don't think I'm going to change the pistol grip. I actually like the stock pistol grip. I think it looks kind of nice. You know, you don't want to get too futuristic with an AK. You know, you want it to still look like an AK. So there it is. I'm really happy with this rifle, man. So I ain't got much to say today. I'm out of time anyway. So thank you everybody. Thanks for subscribing. The shirts will be just a few days delay because of we got a lot of snow in Pennsylvania and it fucked a lot of shit up. So don't get excited. The shirts will be done early next week. All right, guys. See ya.